Good afternoon to you all. I'm a little bit later in the day than usual posting today, but today I've been very much minded to draw a card from my Archangel cards for you. As always, I set the intent that the message that comes through will resonate with as many people as possible. So let's see what the Archangels want us to pay attention to today, this afternoon. Oh, slightly measured today. That's always interesting. Let's see. Okay, and here we are. So, now this is a card I might have expected possibly to come out maybe in January. We have healthy lifestyle, which a lot of us after the excesses of Christmas and New Year tend to start January feeling like perhaps we need to get slightly more on track. But actually what I'm getting here, so the message, this is Archangel Raphael, and the message here on the card is eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. But actually what I'm feeling here, beautiful illustration as always, what I'm feeling here is because it sounds a bit like you're being told off, and it isn't that at all. What I'm hearing as I look at this is make sure that you're getting the right balance in life. It's very easy to fall into spending more time on work quite often than other things. This is shouting out to me, there needs to be balance. So yes, eat healthily. Actually, the piece that's really resonating to me, it's sleep and exercise more so than eating well. And I think that's something that can very quickly and easily go out of balance for a lot of people, and other things can quite easily be prioritized. And I know I always have good intentions, and I try to get outdoors most days. Getting outside, I think, is a key there, and particularly if you have an indoor job, getting outside, even if you just go for a walk around the block. I know this is something I quite often say in my readings, but the thing about trying to get enough sleep, getting adequate sleep, so get a good bedtime routine. I know a lot of people struggle with sleeping soundly, and I can quite often go to sleep very, very quickly, but then I wake and then my mind is turning things over. So trying to make sure that you have a good bedtime routine and a good pattern, and a fairly regular pattern. And the same for your exercise. But really this is just saying, do you know what? Look after yourself. And sometimes it's important for that to be a greater priority. So I hope that very gentle telling off from the Archangels is something that will resonate with you. And even if it's a little bit of a reminder of, do you know what? Yes, I need to make time. And it's not selfish to make time for yourself. And actually, if you're somebody who looks after other people, you can only do that if you look after yourself as well. So I'm really hoping that that's something that will resonate with you. As always, thank you so much for being with me, and I will be back with you again very, very soon.